Hi everyone, and welcome back to GCSE Science Simplified. Here's a question to start. If I told you how a disease spreads and nothing else, could you work out how to stop it? If you answered yes, you're going to be doing really well. Today isn't just about memorising lists of diseases, it's about learning one powerful idea. Every disease spreads along a route, and if you block the route, you stop the disease. Let's see how that works. Think of disease spread like a chain moving from person to person. The pathogen doesn't jump, it travels. Through water, through air, through insects, through contact. Break just one link and the chain fails. As we go, I'll describe the route, and I want you to predict the prevention before I say it. Now, imagine a town where drinking water becomes contaminated. That's the route. Cholera is caused by bacteria and spreads through that contaminated water, leading to severe diarrhea. So pause for a second. If water is the route, what breaks the chain? Well, clean water, sewage treatment, and good sanitation. Once the water is clean, the bacteria have nowhere to go. Next, now imagine a crowded room with poor ventilation. That's the perfect route for airborne disease. We know tuberculosis spreads through the air and damages the lungs, and Cholera ash dieback is a fungal disease that spreads through airborne spores that infect ash trees. Different organisms, same route. So how do we break that route? We can improve ventilation, or we can isolate the infected organism. Finally, we could reduce overcrowding, both of people and trees depending where they are. If pathogens can't share air, they can't spread. Now, next up, some pathogens don't move on their own. They hitch a ride. Malaria is caused by a protist and spread by mosquitoes. It damages the liver and red blood cells. Notice something important? You don't catch malaria from another person. So stopping people isn't the answer. Stopping mosquitoes is. We can use insecticide-treated nets, reducing mosquito populations, and other ways to prevent insect bites. No transport, no spread. Now, think about how many times your hands touch your mouth every day. That's a route. Now, Helicobacter, the bacterium, spreads through oral transmission and can cause stomach ulcers. So what breaks the chain here? It's good hygiene, isn't it? Washing your hands, making sure you're clean with food hygiene, and using clean water. If it can't enter the mouth, it can't infect the body. Other diseases spread through direct contact. Ebola is an example of this. The Ebola virus spreads through infected bodily fluids and can cause hemorrhagic fever. The prevention is simple, but strict. You need serious protective clothing, including gloves. If you've got Ebola, isolation. Do not go near or touch people, otherwise they can get it. We need physical barriers to block the route completely. Let's wrap this up. Here's the big takeaway. You don't need to memorise prevention for every disease. What you need is to understand the route, block the route to stop the spread. Next time, we'll look at what happens when pathogens get past those defences and how the body fights back. Thanks for listening to GCSE Science Simplified. If you enjoyed it or found it useful, please remember to subscribe. Take care.